it's Andrew Huang. Check out this astounding comment I got recently. It took me years to learn the acoustic guitar. Play it clean. Give the music the respect it deserved. And fast forward to 2017, where all you need is software knowledge. This really isn't real music. Digital beats with sterile melodies can never take the place of a song like Dreams by Allman Brothers or anything by Pink Floyd. Young people love to dance, so I guess it works, but when the generation ages, oh folks, time to move out of the USA. I don't know what that means, but I'm from Canada. Nothing I have seen the millennials do seems to have any substance to it. Even their porn seems to be done without heart and perfunctory. Talk about failed parenting. Yikes. Where is the heart? Ah, yes, pornography, that timeless art form whose primary feature is that it has so much heart. When I posted this comment on Twitter, you guys had some amazing and hilarious responses. There's only one main thing I want to address about it, and it's about broadening our perspectives. This commenter name checks two artists who had their heyday in the 70s. I'm gonna make a guess that he was a young person in the 70s. I see this time and time again where people only listen to music that came out when they were in their teens or 20s. They don't respect their parents' music or anything that came before, and then when they get older, they're still listening to the same stuff, and they don't respect what the kids are doing. And they really seem to believe that in the entire history of music, everything that was good came out in this little slice of their own lifetime. And it kind of makes me laugh, and it kind of makes me frustrated, because I know if they had been born 10 years earlier or 10 years later, their taste would have been completely different. So the music that made, let's say, my grandparents feel young and alive, as much as I can appreciate it still, kind of sounds older and dated to me. And those feelings aren't really from the music. We're listening to the same music. It's entirely the lens through which we perceive it. Anyway, I think many people, if not most people, have a much broader appreciation of music, but I do think it's important to remind ourselves to think bigger than ourselves in all areas of life. Our experiences are personal and unique, and it's good to remember that our perspectives are just a part of the truth of whatever that thing is that we experience. On the music side, though, I want to talk about broadening even more. Music is bigger than recorded music. Music is bigger than the music industry. Music is bigger than songs, and it's bigger than instruments, and it's bigger than the people who make it. As a culture, I would say our experience and our discussion of music is disproportionately focused on current artists and what they're releasing. We end up with these strange preconceptions about how music should be structured or listened to. Music should also take different forms to serve different purposes, like helping with meditation. I don't want a verse, chorus, bridge structure right now. I'm meditating so hard. Some of the music I make only works when paired with video. Listening to just the audio of these balloons is a very different experience. I also do something that doesn't seem to be that common. I'm a big fan of recycling musical ideas. I get really excited to borrow a lyric or a melody from somewhere when I find a new context where it could shine a little differently. In one case, I released 3 versions of the same song, and it wasn't like the main song and 2 remixes. It was 3 of that song. Musical ideas to me aren't these encapsulated entities that you try and perfectly form and then never touch again. They're more like little magical sprinkles that you could just keep sprinkling. So I've been thinking about this stuff for years and years, but there was a little extra sparkle in this train of thought recently. My friends Kristen, Sia, Shadi, and another Kristen are travel vloggers, and they were doing this trip to Tremblant where they had some extra rooms, so I got to tag along. We were at this festival called Wanderlust, which is hard to explain. It's mainly like a yoga-focused retreat weekend, but there were a lot of mind-blowing musical things going on. There was a silent disco, so everyone got headphones and you could choose between 3 stations where the 3 DJs were spinning completely different kinds of music. So you all party together, but there's also kind of 3 sub-parties happening. It was really fun. And also anytime you can take off the headphones and then you have peace and quiet, which is really nice for a dance night.
Run the world, girl.
There was also this massive sound and light installation in the woods, and sound installations are a whole other amazing area of music. Anyway, I bring that up in part because it fits with our broadening music horizons theme, but also because I got a lot of cool footage there that I want to share with you. I'm gonna edit it to a track off my new album. The album is called Stars. It's coming out November 3rd, and this song is called Body Loose, and maybe to the dismay of our commenter friend from earlier, it's about dancing.
Your seatbelt is fastened by inserting the metal clip into the buckle. Adjust the clip tightly around your hip. To release the seatbelt, lift the buckle up a portion and pull apart.
I feel with you.